The internet is often used for, well, let's say mind-numbing things, such as the Cinnamon Challenge or the Gallon Challenge. And although these types of videos went viral, they've also resulted in a ton of injuries and misadventures. On the other hand, though, there are some wonderful examples of the internet being used for good causes, with people having fun along the way. Several times, these internet challenges and campaigns have even raised enough financial means to make a lasting contribution to non-profit organizations. This is our pick for the top 10 viral challenges and campaigns. Number 10. The 22 Push-Up Challenge. The idea behind this activity was to perform 22 push-ups for a noble cause, promoting awareness of veteran suicide and helping prevent it by honoring all those who took part in military service. Originally, the campaign was called 22 Kill, and it was started by Andrew K. Nguyen, an Operation Enduring Freedom Marine veteran. Nguyen has gone on to create several more veteran awareness organizations such as Veteran Me and White Star Families of America. When the 22 Push-Up campaign started getting more online notice in August of 2016, it was picked up by many Hollywood celebrities who started supporting it openly. On different social media outlets, celebs were expressing their support for this campaign by doing their 22 push-ups, after which they would challenge their friends and colleagues. Some of the most recognizable people who supported the 22 Push-Up Challenge were The Rock, Scott Eastwood, and Chris Pratt. Number 9. Tweetsgiving. The organization Epic Change started Tweetsgiving as an experiment to test the potential power of Twitter. Their goal was to raise $10,000 in just 2 days through the help of the internet so that they could help build a classroom in the African country of Tanzania. Amazingly, the whole concept worked. While the campaign was going on, Tweetsgiving became the #1 trending topic on Twitter, with people helping out from all corners of the world. The project was also deemed a success because it proved a major thing, that social media can be used for spreading good and helping people in need. In the last 5 years, thanks to the innovative concept of Tweetsgiving, more than $100,000 has been raised. Schools, classrooms, and libraries were built in Tanzania and Nepal, as well as in the United States. Number 8. Book Bucket Challenge. This is an online challenge where people are supposed to list the top 10 books that inspired them. They could also donate books to people in need, or take or share photos on various websites for social networking. This challenge was started in India and took its name to resemble the Ice Bucket Challenge. A non-governmental organization called One Library Per Village started the challenge, and it became viral on social media platforms in mid-2014. The Book Bucket Challenge also had another purpose to it. Apart from its literary and social media aspect, it was also targeted at raising awareness about water scarcity. After it had originated in India, this internet challenge was also spread to other countries such as Bangladesh, Vietnam, and Canada. Number 7. Twistable. A Twistable is a string of Twitter festivals held together around the world. It all happened in February 12, 2009, when people joined together to promote awareness of water necessity. More than 10,000 people took part in this event. The campaign was mainly organized on Twitter by social entrepreneur Amanda Rose, where it gained primary support, but it also used other social media platforms such as Facebook and Vimeo. It ended up being a success, as clean water was provided for more than 17,000 people. Twistable also proved that social media is indeed strong, and that you can make a significant impact if you have a worthy cause and know how to animate enough people. Number 6. Mannequin Challenge. The opposite of animating people, this internet challenge became viral in November 2016 with the idea that people stay frozen, like mannequins, with a moving camera to film them. Most of the time, the song that was played in the background was Black Beetle by Ray Shremmerd. Drawing a lot of online attention through Twitter and Instagram, it was soon embraced by many celebrities, athletes, and sports teams. Even politicians joined in, and one day before the 2016 election, Hillary Clinton took part in this along with her husband Bill. But the whole thing didn't stop there, as it was also used for social activism. Filmmakers Kevlina Everett, Simone Shepard, and Todd Anthony also took part in the Mannequin challenge, recreating scenes that closely resembled the Black Lives Matter movement and used it for a promo teaser of their film Black and Blue. Number 5. No Makeup Selfie. This viral trend caught on in 2014, primarily on those social media platforms for image sharing. It was part of the campaign No Makeup Selfie for cancer awareness, with the whole idea being for women to take pictures of themselves from their cell phones, but without any makeup or filters of any kind. Often the selfies taken like this were hashtagged no filter or I woke up like this. This online campaign soon caught the attention of Hollywood celebrities, and many of them decided to take part. Women would post a picture of themselves and then nominate their friends to do the same, of course asking for a small donation for cancer awareness. Participants included J-Lo, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Kim Kardashian. The No Selfie campaign was a fantastic success, and it raised around $10 million. Number 4. Karen Klein AntiBullying Foundation. This is a very interesting story. It all started in 2012 when some 7th grade students were filmed bullying a bus monitor, after which they uploaded the videos of that onto Facebook and YouTube. The young bullying students were behaving terribly towards the 68-year-old Karen Klein, who was partially deaf, bringing her to tears. In just a couple of days, one of the videos hit millions of views. But another victim of bullying saw the video and decided to help. An Indiegogo campaign was started with a goal of raising $5,000 to pay for Karen's vacation and raise awareness about the problem of bullying. However, when the campaign was posted on the platform Reddit, it skyrocketed and ended up raising $703,000. Karen Klein left her job as a bus monitor, but used $100,000 from the campaign to create a foundation with her name for anti-bullying. Chances are that Karen wouldn't have been able to accomplish any of this if it hadn't have been for the viral campaign. Number 3. Boston Strong. After the terrible tragedy of the 2013 Boston Marathon, everyone was in shock. But soon after, a slogan appeared on social media, Boston Strong. It was short and to the point, and it soon attracted a lot of attention. Just a few hours after the bombings took place, 2 college students decided to do something noble. Nick Reynolds and Chris Dobbins from Emerson College made t-shirts with the slogan, Boston Strong. They had a modest goal, to sell 100 of these t-shirts. How wrong were they? The campaign went viral, and a great number of people joined in to make their contribution. The t-shirts became a hit, and 37,000 of them were sold after just 1 week. The proceeds were donated to a charity called the One Fund to help all of those affected by the Boston Marathon tragedy. The 2 college students have donated more than $1 million back to this noble cause. The Boston movement also inspired the Vegas Strong campaign, which is helping the victims of the October 1st, 2017 terror shooting at a Las Vegas, Nevada festival, which killed 59 people and injured more than 500 concertgoers. Number 2. Movember. Movember is a coin term combining mustache and November. The whole movement has been one of the most influential campaigns of its kind. The event takes place every year in November, and the idea is to grow a mustache the whole month in order to raise awareness about health problems in men. The charity event Movember is run by the Movember Foundation. Its goal is to significantly improve men's health by making a lasting impact in this area. The first Movember was held in 2004, and ever since then, the foundation has been increasing in size and strength. By engaging as many people as possible, the Movember Foundation wants to increase early detection of malignant illnesses and reduce the number of early deaths. In 2012, Movember has entered the world's top 100 non-governmental organizations. But the real impact of Movember has been made possible through the use of social media. Although it's not only an online campaign, Movember has made good use of the internet. Many people have joined in, posting their pictures with a mustache in support of the cause. There are also many celebrities, such as Trejo, who became part of the Movember movement with his funny "Put the Mustache on Machete" video. It is strongly suggested, though, that only men participate in this challenge. Number 1. Ice Bucket Challenge. This is probably the most famous of all internet challenges and campaigns because it created such a craze during the summer of 2014. It is also known as the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. The whole idea was to take a bucket of ice and water and dump it on your head. This was done in order to promote awareness of amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, better known as ALS or Lou Gehrig's disease. The campaign was meant to encourage people to make small donations and contribute to the research of the disease. Pouring a bucket of ice water on their head, each participant of this challenge is expected to nominate 3 more people, calling them out in the video. Then, the nominees had 24 hours to decide what to do. If they didn't want to accept the challenge, they could simply make a donation to ALS research and avoid ice bathing. Surprisingly enough, many of the celebs who were called out actually wanted to do it, and it resulted in numerous videos that went viral. The challenge was first performed live on June 30th, 2014 during the TV program Morning Drive. 2 weeks later, it was performed on NBC's The Today Show. Soon afterwards, it went online through Facebook and Twitter, and there was no way of stopping it. Many famous people took part. Stephen Hawking was even challenged, but he opted to decline because he had been ill with pneumonia the previous year. President Obama was challenged, but he decided to skip the challenge, but instead donated $100 to ALS research. Nevertheless, a lot of the nominees actually decided to perform the challenge, such as Matt Damon, Tom Hiddleston, Benedict Cumberbatch, Will Smith, and Donald Trump. Overall, the Ice Bucket Challenge was a fantastic success. At one point, there were more than 2 million videos circulating the internet. Around 40% of those who were challenged opted to make charitable donations, but many also did both, the water dumping as well as donating. All said and done, the challenge helped to raise more than $100 million in support of ALS research. What challenges have you participated in? We want to know, so be sure to share in the comments below. I challenge you to like this video and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.